I'm so sorry, I'm not sober anymore.
That is Demi Lovado's latest single called Sober. In March, she celebrated 6 years of sobriety, but reportedly has struggled recently to stay on track. I am joined now by clinical psychologist and addiction specialist, Dr. Howard Samuels. Doctor, good to have you on.
Thank you. Good morning, Susan.
So we know you haven't treated Demi, but you say that relapse is a very common part of the recovery process.
Yes, unfortunately, relapse is. Now, the problem, though, is can you get through the relapse alive? And that's the issue. I mean, you know, I am also in recovery. I relapsed after 5 years, and I went through a struggle myself, but today I'm 33 years clean and sober. So, you know, hopefully this can be a positive thing for her in order to get her back on track, and thank God she's alive.
And what does that take? I know it's different for every person. Is it staying in the recovery process and being around others who are facing similar problems? And why do you think, doctor, that there is such a stigma and shame that surrounds the disease of addiction, but not other diseases?
Well, you know, it's always been, it's sort of looked at that you're weak, that you're out of control, that, you know, you don't really have your life together. And the issue here is that it's just the opposite. I mean, what I love about Demi is that she's been very open. She's been such a positive spokesperson for recovery and mental health. And she's one of the very few celebrities in this town that have really come out of the closet and been such a positive force. And I really truly believe that if she can get through the shame herself of this relapse, she's going to come back and be that leader once again.
I hope so, because you're right, she has been so open with her fans and helped so many. Is there a genetic predisposition to this? Do they know that?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I got to say, probably the thousands of people, addicts and alcoholics I have treated, 90% have a mother, a father, an uncle, a grandmother, a grandfather that was an addict alcoholic. So it definitely is in the DNA. There is no question about that.
And when something like this happens, you speak about your own relapse. What is the next step once that happens? To just continue pushing forward?
Well, you know, for her, it's getting reconnected to other recovering individuals, like what you said just a minute ago. It's about getting back into the 12-step program, getting reconnected with people that are truly your people and that have been through the same type of insanity that you have been, so you have that connection. And unfortunately, Demi lost that. That's why she relapsed.
I like the way you put that. Dr. Howard Samuels, thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
sharing your expertise.
Absolutely.
And we're thinking of Demi Lovado today.